What's up, guys? I'm the Black One here, and here we go with Minecraft. This is my creative world, and we haven't been in here for a couple of weeks, it seems. It's been a very long time since we've done anything in creative mode, so I decided today, why not do something a little bit special? So, right here, I have a small setup. That's actually the wrong size. Hold on one second. Basically, what I found in one of the, let's just say a map that I play in, I found a double cave spider spawner, and these two dispensers represent the placement of these spawners, and they will be our spawners for this test. And then the glass is the area of influence, or rather the area in which mobs can spawn around the spawner. And so this is a design that I came up with, and so we're going to go ahead and build it. And it's a design for an EXP farm, of course. So first things first, we need to go ahead and let's see, wall up the walls. Is that the correct way to say that? Probably not. But we're just going to go ahead and make sure the walls are at least one block above the dispensers here. So actually, that will be the ceiling right there. We'll go ahead and do the ceiling right now too. We'll get all this done, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, so now we got the ceiling and the walls up. The idea for this spawner, so both of these spawners are on the same Y value. They're parallel to each other. When it comes to the Y value, they're on the same level. So the idea is, since they were so close together, I couldn't have just one stream coming from each spawner, and since their spawning areas kind of overlap right here, I had to compensate for that. So the design I came up with will be as follows. Let's go ahead and get rid of that hoe. And here we go, get a sign. Okay, so what I did was simply separate this into two flowing rooms. Now, let's see, that is all I need, I believe. Now what I did was I took water and laid it on this side, like so. Just like that. And then I took water and did the same thing up here. And then this was actually lowered one level. Oops. Like so. Perfect. Did I not count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, yeah, I didn't count right. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, so we're all fixed up and good to go. So the way that it would work is that any spider that would spawn up here, no matter where it spawned, it would end up in this first pen. You could call this a pen. This over here, the spiders go this way. And, you know, for the sake of this test, we'll actually get rid of the glass right there. And then they would flow this way and continue their way like this. So, the next thing that we need to do is we need to build the tunnel and then the crushing machine eventually. Okay, so we got the collection tunnel all set up. Right here, the water over here pushes the spiders this way. Here, you know what? Let's actually go ahead and go inside and take a look from the inside. So what happens is a spider will come up in here. He'll actually fit into this 1x1 area. He'll float down this way, being pushed by the water. And then at this last one, he'll be pushed in the corner and carried up this way. Now there will be a thing of water right there. And you'll see the spiders, they will actually just follow this track perfectly. Now, most of the designs that are like this have the tunnel coming out of the middle. The reason why it doesn't really work for this spawner is just because a lot of the mobs will get stuck in here, in this corner. That's what I just realized, or I noticed in my farm, in the actual world that I found this in. So I went ahead and moved it on this side, and it seemed to solve all the problems. So now we're just going to go ahead and hook up a very simple redstone contraption to both of these dispensers, and they are going to be, let's see, they'll be connected. Yeah, they'll be connected. That'll be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and hook up a clock to both of them. And hopefully in doing so, you know what? I don't know if that's going to work, actually. Yeah, I don't know if that'll work. Let's test it out real quick, huh? Repeater. I should not have put that there. Yeah, this won't power down. Anyway, we'll figure out a way to get these dispensers powered. And then what we're going to do is going to go ahead and flip on a clock and see how well this works. Okay, so we got both dispensers hooked up, and they're both filled to the brim with cave spiders. Now, I almost flipped the switch, but I forgot one crucial part of this machine is the crusher. Now, you can do this two ways. You can do it without the crusher and then just use potions, or you can have a crusher and then just use your fists. So I like to use the crusher in my fists, so what we're going to go ahead and do really quick right now is going to go ahead and create that crusher. So first things first, you are going to need 2 sticky pistons. The reason being for that is because you need one to control the intake of spiders, so the input, and then the other to control the actual crusher itself. So first thing that we're going to do is going to go ahead and, yeah, just like that. Perfect. So this is going to be the piston that controls the intake of spiders. So see, if we push that, then that black wool pops up, and no more spiders can get into the killing chamber here. Now, generally what I like to use for this block right here is actually glass, and the reason for that is because glass will prevent mobs from going through it, but it won't suffocate mobs if they get caught in the piston moving like that. So that's a really big benefit in my opinion, and it's definitely worth installing. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is do the crusher really quick, and to do that, let's get the piston in place first. Right there. Perfect. So here we go. I'm totally winging this. I actually do not have a design in mind. The design that I used in the world that I actually have this spawner is completely different compared to the one that I'm doing right now. So I'm going to give myself plenty of space here. So the idea for this is so that it's actually a button. It's just a pulse here. So we're going to go ahead and put the button right here. And then we're gonna, let's see if we can do this. So I think what I'm actually gonna do is have a piece of redstone. First things first, I need a memory cell. So actually, yeah, let me get set up real quick. Button, redstone, block, I guess there's not really another way that we can do this. So we'll just go ahead and do it like this. At least not a way that I can think of at the moment. Okay, so this is a very small memory cell. So if we hit that button, that piston extends. Or at least it should extend. Why is it not extending? I know why. Darn it. Can you put a... No, I know you can't do that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get set up here, and then we'll go ahead and get the delay and everything going. Okay, so all I did was move the memory cell to the right one, so we had enough space to put this piece of redstone here. So this is actually the crusher in its completed form. I don't know if this is the right amount of repeaters, but we'll soon find out, okay? So the way that this works is when a pulse comes to this memory cell right here, the first pulse will flip the memory cell, so that this will actually, and you know what, now that I think about it, this actually should be coming out of here like this. Yeah, instead of that. There we go. And then we'll cut this circuit right there. Perfect. Okay, so what happens is this memory cell is flipped vice versa, so that the on state is over here when you hit that button. So now this memory cell is flipped and this piston is extended. And when that happens, a pulse will come through all these repeaters very slowly and eventually reset the memory cell back to this state that you see it in right here. And the piston will retract. And the idea of this is so that it will suffocate the spiders right down to half a heart, and then you can just punch them and kill them with one punch. So I'm actually going to move this piston over one, and then we'll go ahead and give it a go. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it is completely finished now. This is the spider control switch. This is the, let's see, what's the right word for this? retracted piston switch, and I'm glad I tested it out because it actually didn't work right there, but now it should work. There we go. This is the intake preventer and mob secluder, you could call it. Those are all big fancy words. That just means it basically gets the spiders by themselves and has it as a nice controlled environment. And then this is the crusher, so we can see it in motion here. Oh, why? That's interesting. Why did it do that? Okay, well, we're going to test this out. Oh, I know how to fix it. Oh, derp. I had a derp moment. Let's go ahead and just do this, and then that. That should fix it. Okay. That should fix it. Sorry about that, guys. There. So as you can see, the pulse is going through, the piston is still extended, and then it retracts. So hopefully this is the right amount of time. Let's go ahead and turn this on hard. And then let's go ahead and let's get some spiders going, huh? So as you can see, they're floating up, getting into the canals. This one's already made it up in here. And we can speed up this spawner too. You guys want to see some crazy fast spawning? Let's get some spiders in here. Let's really get some spiders in here. There we go. Oh yeah. So as you can see, the spiders are building up really, really nicely. Wow, I wish spider spawners were that fast. Okay, we're going to go ahead and turn the spawns off. Like that. And I'm going to set the delay back to what it was while the spiders find their way down. Let's get a closer view, shall we? Look at this. I hope you guys like spiders. So as you can see, they're slowly being funneled into the spot right here. Wow, that is a lot of spiders already. I wonder where's the sound? Oh yeah, let's keep that off. So we'll go ahead and let them get all settled, then we're gonna try out the crusher. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, here they all are. Look at all of those spiders. Oh my gosh. Let's see how many we have there. We have at least 60 spiders. It feels like there's more than that right there. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and use the spider secluder like this, and I'll show you how this works really quick. We'll just spawn a couple more spiders. That should be enough. You'll see when they make their way up the chute, like so, they actually stop right there, and they won't be able to interfere with these spiders while they're being suffocated. So we're going to go ahead and test out the button, and hopefully we got the timing right and everything. If not, it will kill them all. And it killed them all. So that means the timing is just a little bit off. Let's just set one of those repeaters down to 1, and let's go ahead and try this once again. Okay guys, we got another batch of spiders here, and let's see if it does what we want it to. Okay, so they're all still alive, so let's try punching them. Oh, looks like that one died in one hit. So this would be a perfect example of a completed spider spawner. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I do like doing this kind of redstone stuff, so let me know if you guys like this kind of stuff as well. I'm just going to kill all these guys off real quick. There we go. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I like to make, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.